This forest is my inspiration to start series. Hope you're enjoying it, because out there, outside this forest, we people got it so incredibly wrong that shit has to be fixed. And this series are about that fix. Welcome to the educational world of Brian Green Forest. I just installed Blackmagic app from those people who make the red cameras. So they decided to make your phone a real camera again. I think the trend over the last 10 years has been in dumbifying consumer so that the content creator barrier kept increasing towards more professional experiences. Nobody wants you as a consumer to use the best tools, even if those tools are free and openly available. In this world, you never know whether technology really works. You press a button, action is not carried out. Then you realize that you have this finite amount of time in your life when you're born to the moment when you're dead. And you have just one chance to create a family and leave legacy so next generation can enjoy that process repeatedly in a better way than the previous generation had. And we don't try to optimize for that fact that a human has just time to make that impact. If you pay attention to the forest, it can teach you very many lessons. They don't want you to know the truth. They make it more simple and constrained, and you think that you cannot use ordinary tools that used to have value and were given capability to normal people to create things that only professionals are allowed to do today. This is similar as them not teaching you the music theory, because they don't tell you what is the high-level composition is. You have to spend 15 years in some musical school, maybe you'll figure that out. And then those people who figured out their individual unique formula, they don't share with you that formula. They want to create a new song that sounds like their style, because they discovered there is a formula of a style. I've been obsessed with this formula for a long time, and the world outside is intentionally hiding truth from you, on purpose. Our forests are among the most beautiful places you can visit and get inspired. These places look incredibly connecting and grounding. They remind you about what is primary, what is fundamental, and how all our shallow thoughts are very superficial to the way nature works. There is a lot of opportunity to learn deeper. And our education didn't make us to get it all wrong by an accident or a mission. It is intentionally crafted around your field of information you can access or things you can value and prioritize. In a very backwards way, where only crafted, selected individuals are allowed to create masterpieces, and most of people supposed to consume those masterpieces. That doesn't mean you cannot do it. That means they don't want you to do it. They want you to pay for what they create for you. Consume.